more flexible, we have more control over those requirements.
Yeah, I guess, I would ask for you to consider those who are very low and extremely low, in terms of, I know that it's going to take a lot more, but it seems to me that if there's a segment that we're not able to address, that you would prioritize. Because the thing is that if you just sort of say, oh, well, we'll see within these areas, you're not being as targeted. And so I think that's something to think about. Because I'm also trying to understand, what is ideal for preservation, right? Normally it's older buildings. I think that I heard that anything that was developed at least 23 years ago. So I'm just thinking, well, when you have really old buildings, there's so much that needs perhaps to be rehabilitated or whatever. So, there may be areas where it's best to maybe acquire it and just think about creating higher density, and I don't know where those decision points are, but I'm kind of like wondering in terms of how do you think about it in terms of, okay, what's good for preservation versus what's good for new production?
Thanks, and I'll just add, and thank you for your thoughts on that. We do want to know your priorities. I will add there is an example